Okay, John. Take us to the other side. Let's have some fun.
Hi, I'm Rob.
Hey! We're unboxing Fast and Furious Highway Heist.
That's Tim. This is from the podcast. Are you sure this is good? Tim's gonna open up this sweet board game and we're gonna play with our wives who declined to be on camera.
For obvious reasons? You said it like it was implied that they should be on camera.
We're real though. We are.
They're real, and they didn't cost $45 an hour. This is the box it's in. You can see it's genuine Fast and Furious merchandise.
We should have opened this box.
Yeah. Oh no, there's more stickers. Fast and Furious Highway Heist.
What's it? Okay, here we go. Unboxing. This is what I think. This is a fetish somewhere. Nothing in that side.
What a letdown.
What does it say? Okay, learn how to play. I thought it would say something like "Welcome to the Nos Life" right when you open it.
Hang on.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what's under the hood. What matters is who's behind the wheel.
He knows it doesn't matter what's under a hood. The only thing that matters is who's behind the wheel.
I think so.
I know so.
Dominic Toretto.
That's better.
I feel like that's what you were looking for.
Yeah, that's even better. This game has some like crazy good like game pieces. I don't know. I'm not much into the artisan gaming scene.
I've had Hive and Settlers of Catan.
Okay.
So some of the nicer board games out there, I think.
How does the quality of these pieces compare?
These look great.
This is like a fun. I would play with this as a little kid. It wasn't really that expensive of a game. I think it was like $20, $25 maybe. So quality's looking good. Quality, Tim, what do you think? Good, bad?
I'd say a thumbs up on quality.
You get to pick characters. There's 6 characters. Who do we got?
Dominic Toretto. Brian O'Connor.
The big B.O.
Well, they have character-oriented special bonuses. Quarter mile at a time. Whenever you attempt a skill roll, you may re-roll 1 die 1 time.
Okay.
Brian O'Connor, Daredevil. On your turn, you may take 1 leap action that does not count as one of your 2 actions. I'm assuming these will make sense later.
Yeah.
Letty Ortiz, Grit. While your player vehicle is manned, add 1 green dot to your skill rolls. Yeah, don't know.
We just do the names.
Roman Pierce. You don't like content beyond the names? I was adding.
This is good. It's real good stuff.
I'm here for you. Roman Pierce. You can cut all that out. I believe in you.
I won't.
Tej Parker.
Only 49 seconds.
Han Solo.
That's a different way to spell Han Solo. It's fun.
Yep.
Okay, we have the game set up. It's kind of a complex set of stuff, don't you think, Tim?
Yeah, this is elaborate. We got a lot of stuff going on. You got our vehicles are here. We have the tank that we're assaulting, enemy SUVs. 2-man guys are already outside the SUVs. They can attack us. We're going to find out about that later. Enemy cards, the tank assault card. It's at full strength here because there's 4 people playing.
So this is like kind of like hit points, right? It's got 12 hit points.
Yeah, that's how it looks. And then over here, this is like all of the stuff we're going to need later. There's more enemy SUVs, more enemies, more boost tanks for us, the dice we roll for our turns, and stunt cards we have to accomplish.
We each picked out a character card. And you can see here, this is the one my wife's using. And so each of these has an HP rating, 2 for the car. Each character and car has like different stats. It's kind of neat. So
yeah, look, if you can see Tej is high on speed, and then the Street Drifter car also gives him 1 speed. Control is pretty high because the Street Drifter is high controlled and Tej is a high control driver. So as they come together, you're going to match up different stats because you get to pick your character and pick your car. So if you replay the game, it looks like you're going to be able to fine-tune that pretty well.
Tej has his own. It's his the only one that came with different tokens. Everybody else came with these boost tokens, and whatever this is, we're not sure yet. But Tej has whatever these are. What does he do something special in the movies? I don't know.
He is the most computer savvy of the bunch, and he also hotwires cars quite a bit.
All the action takes place on the road board, which represents a stretch of highway. All vehicles are traveling from west to east at high speed, while the road flies by underneath it. This is written in there. While a vehicle remains in its space on the road, it's still zooming along but at a constant speed. When a vehicle moves forward or backward, it is speeding up or slowing down relative to the other vehicles. Vehicles may not move off the road. Fast and Furious is not an off-road show.
There's no rally driving here.
Wow, let me tell you what, we just finished getting the instructions done for this game. And let me tell you, It is.
There's a lot. The main conceit of the game is that the road is constantly moving. So if you wreck something, at the end of the turn, it's going to move 4 spaces backwards because you are progressing down the road and wreck any cars that it runs into. So that's the thing to keep in mind the whole time.
I gotta be honest, it was not what I was expecting from a Fast and Furious game. I thought this would be more of a just take some dice out and kind of roll with it and play with the toy cars. There's a lot going on here. I mean, I suppose if you were planning a highway heist, it would be quite involved.
That's true. For my next move, I get 2 moves. And I'm going to go 1, 2, because I'm trying to move this guy and wreck him. I'm going to roll all the dice. And I got 6, and I only needed 3. So I successfully forced this guy right there. So if we can wreck him in the future, he will damage the tank as the tank runs into him at the end of the round.
So now you have to roll the enemy dice.
Oh, hey, it says exhausted. Roll enemy die. It actually says it. So here's one of the weird things about this game. It doesn't move in a circle. You can go in any order you want, which is why you flip your player card from ready to exhausted. At which point, of course, that's roll enemy die. So when everyone is exhausted, you know everyone's gone, and you fire up for another round. All right, enemy die coming out. I got a brawl, I believe. May I move your card?
You may.
1, 2, 3, and then I would say 4. And try and get her all the way up there, yeah? You're gonna come out of your car and jump onto this car, possibly fight this dude, possibly hijack this SUV. Okay. Lots of things can happen.
Okay.
I'm excited for you. Oh no, you're on your car right now.
So now, what do we get? Trouble ahead. Place an enemy SUV 2 spaces east of each player vehicle.
Let's do it.
So 1 there,
We're adding ones.
1 there,
Why are we adding?
1
Because
there,
that's the enemy thing.
1
And
there.
it could be a good thing because we need to wreck enemy SUVs to win, because wrecking the enemy SUVs into the tank is the main way to damage the tank.
Uh-oh.
So we also have more ammo.
So I guess I will go forward, right? That makes sense. And we'll go up here. The thing to do would be to blow this guy up, right?
Yeah, ram that SUV.
I got 4, 5, right?
All right.
So this guy is flipped. Oh my god. And now that's going to deal 1 damage to the tank
At the end of the round.
at the end of the round.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so this one's blown up.
Wreck this dude, and at the end of the round, he's gonna wreck the next one. You wreck 2 SUVs in 1 turn.
Oh yeah.
So the next thing is that
Me.
what character are you? Roman Pierce?
Mhm.
Roman Pierce is in the black car. It's unmanned, so it moves 1 spot back this way. So that's probably gonna wreck that car eventually. So then the next thing to go is this car into the tank, which deals it 1 damage.
Tank is up here.
So we're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh my god!
Oh, yo, you gotta bump this, bump it, bump it. Things are getting fast and furious.
So now on my turn, if I successfully do it, I could wreck and wreck. Or I could wreck, and then Rob could wreck and move. That's a really good first turn.
There. Dunzo.
Wrecked. And again.
Oh.
You can boost after the fact and turn your tanks
Yeah, I'm gonna
into
do it.
dots. Hang on. I need more.
Circle.
Don't mess with Dominic Toretto and his family.
Fairly first.
Oh my god.
I'm exhausted.
So we're in good shape here.
You need 2 dots.
I only need 2 dots to shake him. Got him.
Plenty. He's out of here.
That guy's back into supply, and I still have a turn left to take a boost token with.
If an enemy peg is on top of the tank, raise the tank strength by 2. That's not great.
All our hit points have been undone. Great.
This is a weird game. It's not exactly fast.
It is complex, and it has made us furious.
Yeah. Yep. There's a very big. You have 19 pages of mandatory reading.
But it does feel like this. It is fun once we're going. We're working
It is
together.
pretty fun.
Shelly turned over a car and landed on a tank. She hijacked a vehicle. Like it's getting
Yeah.
fun.
So I would say if you're planning on playing this with friends, to PDF the rules and read those out like a day or so before.
You're gonna want to pad your game time by like an hour. If you want to lead into it, don't drink too much. It's a thinker.
Yeah. It's not a party game. You want to be pretty stone sober. I guess that makes sense. You don't want to be driving.
Yeah, you're gonna be operating a lot of machinery. That makes sense.
That makes sense. That's on us. That's the logic thing that we didn't pick up on.
We'll give it another try.
So good materials, great materials. A little bit of a learning curve, at least as far as information you need to take in. So, like I said, plan ahead, hour at least before you want to play. Get started because you're gonna need that. Don't do it close to bedtime if you have kids, because you will not be able to finish the game. And that's my call. So I'll see you all later. Bye.